The North and West started secessionist movements in Nigeria. How the North and West started secessionist movements in Nigeria? It will be a crass historical miscalculation to assert that the Igbo started the secessionist movement in the short history of Nigeria. This is misleading and outrightly distorting. We know what happened on 31st March 1953 when late Chief Anthony Eremosele Enohoro moved on motion in the House of Representatives that this House accepts as a primary political objective the attainment of self-government for Nigeria in 1956. This development didn't meet well with Ahmadu Bello, the Sardauna of Sokoto, who moved the adoption of an amendment changing the West in 1956 to "as soon as practicable." After the adjournment, the Northern representatives were insulted and abused by Lagos crowd for prolonging the independence of Nigeria. This made them, within a few weeks, announce an 8-point program, which, if implemented, would have made a virtual secession of northern region from Nigeria. It should also be noted here that the West threatened secession if the 1953 constitution did not include Lagos in the western region. IGBO had threatened secession and succeeded in hoisting flag of Niger Delta Republic on February 23, 1966. Ikemba Ojukwu declared the Republic of Biafra in 1967. Therefore, it should be noted here that each region at one point in time in the history of Nigeria had wanted to secede from Nigeria. Okay, so what do they want us to know now or to gain from this? I don't really even buy it or understand. We first said that the North and the West started secessionist movement in Nigeria. And now I don't get this. How did Ojukwu play into this field? I don't understand. You have just forgotten about the 1966 when Northerners killed the Igbos, pushed them out to their region and called for Araba mini secession. Okay, one of the greatest problems of Nigeria is dwell on the past. And the Bible says that we should not dwell on the past. Isaiah 43:1. Amalgamation of Nigeria was necessary then because by now, with great corruption, no rule of law, and with population of more than 200 million people and many tribes, amalgamation has failed. Nigeria needs secession to form countries with rule of law and development. Unfortunately, those the amalgamated government has favored are and still favoring will always want federalism to continue, which is always corrupt and problematic without rule of law. This is a trash. The story being relayed was not strong enough for secession. A mere suggestion could not be taken so strong it can be likened to a weak hadith in the Islamic world. Okay, indeed. The secessionist clause should have been a part of the constitution of Nigeria from the beginning. There would not have been necessity for any agitation now. Okay, please remind the pretenders. Gabashew, not true. Okay, restructuring is what we need, not separation. Wait till now they restruct. Yoruba nation loading up now. We are tired of Nigeria. That is what we want, and Nigeria is not working. The East always end up hearing the brunt, okay? Let everyone go their separate way. It is not by force. But Chief Obafemi Awolowo sent Chief Ayo Rusiji to United Nations in 1952 to ask for self-determination of Western region. After the first coup of 1966, where second prominent Northerners and Westerners were killed, the Northern elements in the army asked out of Nigeria. That was before Ojukwu did that first system of government, parliamentary, under 1963 constitution. It's just apt for Nigeria. Until we are back there, this country is doomed, okay? I don't just understand what is even going on in this country. Again, we are talking about the very day in this country. People are clamoring for secession. And you people are bringing up stories. Will this story help in dividing the nation for the people who are clamoring for an Oduduwa nation, or for the people who are agitating for Biafra nation? Okay, you did not include the move of General Murtala Muhammad for the North to secede in July 1956 after IGBO army officers were annihilated. If secession is fundamental to our existence, then let us respect this, or else we may remain a world laughingstock forever. This is the time to make it real. Every region is tired except the one making other tribes dry. The beneficiary enough of this cheating, okay? People are clamoring and are asking for secession, but these federal governments are not even ready to listen at all. Yes, Ariwa make a move for secession, but Chief Asikwe refused, okay? Very good. So at one point, Ariwa made a move to break away. Absolutely correct. Okay. So now they are making it look as if the Igbos are the one who started this whole secession trouble. Even Yorubas are afraid of restructuring, but it must surely come whether they like it or not. We can't but slave forever. Okay, Yorubas are not afraid at all, because if they are, they won't be as serious as they are about this whole agitation thing, because they are even more serious than others, if you ask me, because I don't really understand anything. But with what I'm seeing, it clearly shows that these people are indeed really, really serious with everything. The secession clause have been part of the constitution, but they are actually pretending not to know what is happening. Know very well that those people agitating, asking for a country of their own, are not wrong for doing that, but they just want to claim what is right on their part and knows that is wrong. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.